Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's class. Today is going to be an active flow, and I would say intermediate level, so it's kind of between beginner and advanced. And we're going to start today in child's pose. So knees come apart, heels together. We're going to shift our weight back, walk the hands out in front, and bring the forehead down to the mat. Taking a moment to settle in, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And just find a steady pace of breath in and out through the nose. Option to shift the weight from side to side to settle in. On the next inhale, we'll take the hands all the way to the right hand side, exhaling when we get there. Continuing to breathe through the stretch. Next inhale takes you back to center. Exhale, other side. Hands go all the way to the left-hand side. Breathing into the right side body. Inhale takes us back to center. We're going to walk the hands up. Bring the knees together. We're going to keep the toes untucked and shift our weight back over the toes. So you can just sit here for a moment. For a deeper stretch, we're actually going to slightly lift the knees up off the ground. Feeling that stretch through the top of the feet and the ankles. Deep breath in here. Exhale slowly, releasing. Now we'll do the opposite. We're going to tuck the toes under. Again, shift the weight back. So you can stay here for the hands on the ground or shifting the weight all the way back. Really getting a stretch through the feet. Okay, from here, we'll walk the hands into it. Cat-cow, so the hands are directly under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And from here, on the inhale, we're going to open up, expand the chest. On the exhale, we're going to tuck the chin into the chest, rounding the spine to cat pose. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. A few more like this at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes to bring your awareness within. Okay, on the next exhale, we'll round the spine. We're going to shift the weight back, drop the elbows, and then inhale coming through the chest. So adding Chakravakasana flow on the exhale, shifting weight back, dropping the elbows. Inhale coming through. Two more here. Okay, from here, we're going to take some circles with our hips. So start in one direction. So inhaling as you come up, exhale as you come back. And getting creative, moving the body, feeling yourself in your body. Okay, going in the other direction. All right, walking the hands forward just slightly. And then we're going to tuck the toes under and shift into our first downward dog for the day. Take a moment to bend the knees. Bend both at the same time. Pedal the knees out. Just really getting a stretch through the back of the legs. On the inhale, we'll take the right leg high. First, start by just bringing it directly behind you with a flexed foot. And we're going to bend the knee, open up and stack the hips. And take a few circles with our ankle. Okay, slowly squaring off the hips, dropping the right leg onto the other side. Inhale, left leg comes straight behind, flexing the foot. Bend the knee, open up the hips, stacking the hips. Take some circles with your ankle in both directions. Okay, slowly dropping that. We'll inhale here on the exhale. We're just going to come into plank pose. Inhale, coming back to downward dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back into downward dog. We'll walk the feet up to meet the hands and hang in a forward fold. So releasing any tension in the neck, allowing the head to hang. Option to grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side. Then slightly bending the knees, we'll come up one vertebrae at a time into Tadasana. And from here, we'll take a few sun salutations, half sun salutations. On the inhale, we'll rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Rising all the way up. Hands to heart center. So taking this at your own breath, own pace. Allowing the breath to guide you through the movement. Okay, meeting here in Tadasana. We'll stand in Tadasana strong. So feet are hip width distance apart, palms are facing forward. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears, bringing them back down and around. And holding the arms here. Shifting the weight onto the toes, back to the heels, and then side to side on the feet. Just getting really grounded in the feet, feeling all the edges, and then finding stillness in the center. From here, we'll go into our first sequence, which will be a low lunge. On the inhale, we'll rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, going back into a plank pose. And you have the option for a flow, pause, or rest. So you can come back into downward dog. You can do full chaturanga, or you can do the knees, chest, chin version. Either way, inhaling as you come up. Exhale, shifting back into downward dog. On the inhale, we'll lift the right leg high behind. On the exhale, bringing it all the way forward, dropping the back knee, and coming up into a low lunge. Arms can come to the hips, to heart center, or for the full pose, reaching up towards the sky. Really feeling the deep stretch through the hips here. We'll take a deep breath in at center. On the exhale, we're going to twist towards the right-hand side. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more time. From here, we're going to bring the left elbow down to the right knee. Right hand comes to meet it for a spinal twist. So pressing the elbow into the knee, looking over the shoulder. Breathing through the pose here. Slowly coming back to center. We'll bring the hands here above the face, hand palms together. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to shift the weight back. We're going to keep our arms bent and just bring them back like this. So inhale, coming back. Hands at the heart center. Exhale, bringing the elbows back and bent. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, coming back, bending the elbows. One more here. And then we're going to hold on the exhale, continuing to breathe, holding on the back. You have the option to leave the arms here, just lifting the elbows up. Or you can always bring them down to frame the foot for more support. Breathing through the stretch. On the next inhale, we're going to come forward, plant the hands. Leg comes back into a downward dog. And again, option for a flow, pause, or rest. Okay, on to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bring the foot forward between the hands, dropping the back leg, untucking the toes, and coming up into that low lunge. Again, hands can come to hips, heart center, or all the way up toward the sky. Breathing here. Okay, taking a deep breath in here at center. On the exhale, we're going to twist toward the left-hand side. So up the other way. Inhale, coming center. Exhale, twisting. Inhale brings you to center. Exhale, twist. One more here. Pausing here, bringing right elbow down to the knee. Left hand comes to meet it, looking over the shoulder for a spinal twist. Breathing here. Okay, slowly coming back to center, bringing the hands at the heart. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to bend the elbows back, straightening that front leg, shifting the weight back. Inhale brings us back to center. Exhale, elbows come back. Inhale to center. Exhale back. One more here. Okay, then we're going to hold on the exhale, and again, option to bring the hands down for more support. Otherwise, we're going to keep the elbows lifted. Breathing here. Okay, slowly coming forward, planting the hands, leg comes back. Again, option for flow, pause, or rest. So you can do full chaturanga. You can rest in downward dog or child's pose. Okay, from here, we're going to lift the right leg high on the inhale. Exhale, bringing the knee to the nose. Inhale, shift the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, lifting the leg. Exhale, bringing it all the way through for warrior one. So the back foot is going to go to a 45-degree angle. We come up into warrior one. Hips should be squared forward. And there's going to be a deep bend in the front knee. On the inhale, we're going to reach the arms all the way up. And hold here. Now reach the right arm high. Left hand is going to grab the wrist of the right arm. We're just going to take the stretch over to the side. So feeling the stretch through the side body. So you'll look like this. Okay. Holding there. Inhale, coming back to center. On the exhale, we're going to slowly bring the arms back. Clasp them behind. Inhale, opening, expanding the chest. Exhale, diving forward. Deep breaths here. Inhale, slowly releasing, coming all the way up. Back into the full warrior one pose. Exhale, slowly releasing, shifting the leg back. And again, an option for flow, pause, or rest. We'll go on to the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. So shifting the weight forward. Inhale, lifting it high. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, lifting it up. Bringing the leg all the way forward. Back foot pivots to a 45-degree angle. Coming all the way up. So again, hips are squared forward. Arms reach up toward the sky. Holding here, feeling the pose, finding balance between both feet. So slightly pressing to the outside edge of the back foot. From here, we're going to take our right hand, grab the left wrist, then lean, pulling it over, leaning over to the right side. Feeling that stretch through the side body. Okay, inhale, coming back to center. Pausing here. Slowly bringing the arms down, back behind us. Inhale as we expand the chest, open up. Exhale, diving forward. Breathing here. Slowly releasing the arms, bringing them up very slowly. Then exhale, framing the foot, stepping back into downward dog. And again, option for a flow, pause, or rest. Meeting back in downward dog. Just take a few breaths here, bending the knees. On the inhale, we'll take a step forward. Inhale with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now just taking a moment into Tadasana. So allowing the arms to come by the sides. Closing the eyes. And feeling the strength and energy that has been created within. Okay, crescent lunge is next. On the inhale, we will rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, stepping back. Flow, pause, or rest. Okay, meeting in downward dog. On the inhale, we'll lift the right leg high. On the exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lifting it high. Exhale, bringing it all the way through for a lunge. Always option to drop the back knee if needed. But we're going to come right on up. So feeling that deep stretch through both hips. Knee should be directly over the ankle. And then on the inhale, we're going to reach the arms all the way up. From here, we're going to hold the legs. We're going to inhale, arms open up. Exhale, bringing them to center. Inhale, opening the arms up. Exhale to center. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bringing them together. One more time, inhaling here. On the exhale, we're going to bring the hands together, dive forward. Left hand plants. Right arm reaches up toward the sky. Inhaling here. Exhale, hand comes under to frame the leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hugging the leg. Two more here. Okay, planting the hand, we'll send the leg back. Option again for flow, pause, or rest, wherever you're at in this moment. Meeting back in downward dog. Just really taking the time to listen to your body throughout your yoga practice. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lifting it high. Exhale, bringing it all the way forward between the hands. Finding your balance, and then coming up into crescent lunge. Finding the balance, we'll inhale, the arms come all the way up. Holding here. And from here, we're going to bring the hands down to heart center. We'll inhale, expand, opening the wingspan. Exhale, bringing the hands back together. Inhale, opening up. Exhale. Inhale, opening. Exhale, one more here. Exhale, bringing the hands together, then we'll bring them down to frame the foot. Right hand will stay this time. Left arm reaches up toward the sky. Inhaling here. Exhale as we hug the arm under the leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. 2 more here. Okay, on this last one, planting the hands, sending the leg back. And again, option 4, a flow pause or rest. We'll all actually meet in child's pose, so dropping the knees down, separating the knees, heels come together, shifting the weight back, resting the forehead on the ground. Just taking a few deep breaths here. Reconnecting with your breath, feeling the difference of the pace of the breath as we cultivate energy from within. Okay, we'll slowly walk back into a downward dog. We'll inhale, take a step all the way to the front of our mats. Inhale with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to do chair into warrior 2. So we'll inhale, rise together. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. And then exhale, we're going to take a seat. Arms come up. They can come to heart center or all the way up to the ears as we take a seat. Holding here. Deep inhale here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, and we'll step back with the right foot into warrior 2. So coming up, so the back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Deep bend in the front knee, and we'll inhale the arms all the way up. So making sure the weight is balanced before we begin the movement. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the leg, bring arms together. Exhale, diving back into warrior 2. Inhaling here. 2 more at the pace of your own breath. Keep pausing here at warrior 2. Going to flip the hands, shift the weight back, drop the back arm, right arm reaches up and over. Then have you wrap the back arm around the rib cage and breathe into the rib cage. Okay, slowly finding your way back into warrior 2, inhaling here. Exhale, arms come down, shift the leg back. And then from here, you have the option for a flow, pause, or rest. Okay, we're walking the hands to center, walking the feet up top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we'll go on to the other side. So inhale, rise. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take a seat. So again, hands can come to heart center or reach all the way up in chair pose. Deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly release, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, and this time we'll step back with our left foot. Swinging up into warrior 2. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. So now the right leg is forward, deep bend in the front knee. Balance out between both feet. On the inhale, reaching the arms up. Finding the balance. And then we'll begin the flow on the inhale. Coming to center, bringing the hands here. Front leg straightens. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, warrior 2. One more here. The pace of your own breath. Diving here, exalted warrior, hands will flip up, reaching for the sky. We'll take the back hand, wrap it around the rib cage. Deep inhale here. Floating arms back into warrior two. We're going to windmill the arms down, send the leg back. And last option here for a flow, pause, or rest. We're going to take one more child's pose here. Option to roll the forehead from side to side. Going to walk ourselves up into a comfortable seated position. Bringing the soles of the feet together, we'll inhale here. And exhale, dive forward for round angle or butterfly pose. So allowing the spine to round, head to hang. Noticing the breath. Inhale, slowly coming up. Pull the right leg in, left leg comes out. Inhale, reaching arms all the way up. Exhale, diving forward. Feeling the stretch through the back of the leg. Going as deep as your body will allow today. Inhale, slowly walking the hands up. We'll take the leg out to the side. This time the arm will come parallel and the top arm will come up and over. So really opening up the chest instead of rounding down. Next inhale brings you up and we'll change sides. So right leg will come straight out of the hip in front. Left leg tucks all the way in. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, diving forward. An option to tuck the chin into the chest, deepen the stretch. Slowly walking the hands up, taking the leg out to the side. Right arm will come parallel to the right leg. Inhale, reaching top arm all the way up and over. Feeling that glorious stretch through the side body. Inhale brings you back to center, and we just have, yes, we have a minute. We can go on to our backs. So slowly coming down one vertebrae at a time. We have time for a spinal twist. So I'll bring both knees into the chest and allow them to fall to the right hand side. Left arm will go behind you, and the gaze will follow the extended arm. So feeling the twist through the spine, through the chest, opening up the shoulder. Breathing here, allowing the breath to slow down. Inhale, knees come back to center. Exhale, let them fall to the other side. This time, right arm will extend behind. Your gaze will follow that extended arm. Inhale, knees come back to center. And then on the exhale, we're going to stretch the legs out in front, arms overhead. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And keeping the eyes closed, we'll bring the arms by the side and slowly press up into a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed, spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. Palms facing up on the lap in a gesture of receiving. Just bringing your awareness back to your breath. And take a moment to soak up the benefits of your practice today. The active flow creates energy from within. Give us energy without, so that we can carry this energy into our days. If you're ever feeling stuck or stagnant, if we need to shift energy or shift your mood, greet yourself on your yoga mat. Move your body, connect it with the mind and the breath. You'll see how quickly you can shift. Inhale, hands to heart center. On the exhale, bowing the chin down towards the chest and taking this final moment of gratitude. Thanking yourself for showing up on your mat today and honoring yourself, body, mind, and heart. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are sweating because I am. I hope you enjoyed that active class. I'll see you all very soon.